Hello, everyone, and happy Friday. All right, today we are going to go over some shortcuts that you can use on your keyboards to make life so much easier. I love these. All right, the first one I want to talk to you about is when you have a tab that you accidentally close. This happens to me all the time. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to close that. How do I reopen that? Control-Shift-T, T for tab, Control-Shift-T. The other thing you can do is up in your browser, you can right-click where those tabs are open, and when you right-click, restore tab. So two different ways that you can reopen those tabs that you accidentally close. All right, the next tip I want to talk to you about is resetting the zoom. So sometimes you want to pan in way above 100%, and then you have to go and you have to find the little magnifying glass and try and get it back down to 100%, whatever. If you just tap in Control and 0, you're back to 100%. Really that easy. All right, the next one is if you want to center a line. I love this one because sometimes when you have to go up to your editor bar and you have to go find the different features, it can take a long time. This is really simple. Put your cursor somewhere on the line, whatever you want to align to the center. Put your cursor there and then Control, now this is important, it's a capital E. So it's probably for you going to be Control-Shift-E, and that will center align everything on that line or that paragraph, whatever you have there. So when you hit enter and change to a new line, then it will stop. But anything above that, it will center a line. Super easy. Again, remember that's a capital E. So most of the time you'll have to do Control-Shift-E. Love that one. All right, this next one, clearing your cache. Cache is, if I could put it in quick terms, browsers collect data. The reason they collect that data is so that next time you go and visit, it can go a lot faster. So it doesn't have to remember and go find everything. But sometimes when it holds all of that data, it can interfere with the work you're trying to do, or your browser doesn't refresh the way you would like it to. And so you want to clear your cache every so often. Now, some keyboards have an FN key. This is going to be more for smaller keyboards, things like that. But if you tap FN plus F5 at the same time, that will clear your cache. The other thing you can do if you don't have that FN key on your keyboard is Control-Shift-Delete, and that will open up some options for you for clearing your browser data. And you want to clear it for just the past hour, the past 24 hours, you can pick the time period, and it will clear away all of that data. So that is much simpler than it used to be for clearing your cache. All right, and finally, this is my most favorite tip ever. Okay, so have you ever been out on a website, you want to go and copy something and then you want to paste it into your own document, but when you paste it into your own document, it's like the wrong color of font, or it's got highlights all over it. And so then you have to go up and you have to figure out how to re-edit it to make it fit the formatting on your page. You don't have to do that anymore. Control-Shift-V. So what you're going to do, copy when you're out at the internet, Control-C to copy whatever it is you're copying. And then when you go to paste it into your document, normally you would do Control-V to paste it, add a shift in there. So Control-Shift-V. And it will take whatever content you're copying and it will put it in the format of the document where you are pasting it to. Love, love, love that tip. All right, I hope you have a super fabulous weekend. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.